natural resource. We call them a blessing to an outsider's purse, but never been like that to us. For us, they seem like a curse. At least our leaders make them look thus. Their presence makes matters worse as our land now suffers the obvious. With leaders so treacherous, living on our land is more dangerous than sleeping on a running horse. Here, the masses are always at a loss, but they won't consider it in their census. That poor widow sold her last property just to send her son to the university. Now he's a graduate, still plying the city, seeking job connectivity, while mama perishes in poverty. Boy of 20 is now 30 and pocket is still empty. With all our conformity to humility in this battered society, they say jobs are plenty, but if you are not connected, it's a pity. If you want, die for their party. As long as you are not part of the pauper committee or some cheap celebrity, you are part of the calamity. We get the same sad reality in this pathetic society where leadership, integrity, and institutional credibility are in constant scarcity, like their heads are electricity. You get fake manifestos just to win, hiding away your secret skin behind a green curtain. Look now, your true color has been seen. Demon in human skin, posing in angel's clothing. We didn't see this coming. We thought we are better than him, but you are just Celtel and Zin, corrupt human being and unpatriotic citizen. Hey, if you want, change Leon to shilling. If you don't stop this your manner of chilling, which can't go without, no, I'm not going to say stealing, but you are concealing what belongs to each and every citizen, and it's killing. So if you don't stop this your concealing before chilling, who hurt your political feeling, it's time for some charging. Imagine a member of their team isn't even certain that he alone bought the hotel and canteen, and you are still skating without realizing anything. How long should we keep waiting, expecting and debating till you stop partying and dating and start cooperating so we all can smile while voting? But all we see is cutting and slotting in a romantic setting. The blessing mistake should be corrected. Look now, all things don't shut in. Prices are skyrocketing. Things are still repeating, but so they are eating. On hearts and stone bow eating. Like a mountain, you stand the go drink from the fountain. We are tired of listening to your endless lies. So now please, hear our endless cries. Reduce the price of rice. This land is too small in size for the which price is size. We promised and we trusted you guys. Why do you not pay in our eyes? This is your insensitivity to our crisis. A big surprise. But with all the sacrifice, this is not nice. You came posing as our savior, Mr. Democratic warrior, Dr. Presidential. Now see this governmental failure. You are repeating the same error that brought us to civil war. Because when you egoistically ignore what the people voted for, you have now been made to people. You're not listening for horror. Because that's what we're living for. And don't forget what we saw during our war. Sure, you can't venture. He's a Kamara. This type can loot even from the poor children. Totally free from like Christian and Zekayo. When he's supported by peaceful such as city law. These and many more are agonies we fell to the core. All as a result of war, which you are still selling for. Getting someone because of color, because in talk it's good no more. Even the iron that can't be bent is now silent. Everybody's quiet, like a ghost market. Speak and regret. Yes, they flip an embassy ticket. And yet they talk best. I am God sent. That is your logo. We expect to rhyme on event. Maybe not how men. When he said she, your name won't make a grammar. When she said comedians must change accents. At first I was upset at the comments. But I regret why I became upset at that comment. Because I'm just the right talent to dent his bent president and free our people from comment. Because in the election patrol long out of control. Look at people and die for petrol. Someone they burn like charcoal. God go console them and soul, because death is no man's goal. Someone just go stroll. But flammable tank don't get people. Can't authorities play immediate school. Let us up here the bank will go watch fear the flame. Goal, you know, going goal. So they stop the flow and save us the sorrow. For once in your life, be a hero. These things will affect him tomorrow. Oh, keep living on monkey's feet. See now you've unleashed the beast. But I'm pissed with this corrupt innovationist. Even our church priest was teased by one of these corrupt psychologists. But dragging his watch on me, blinding the priest, Mr. Church artist. Fear God at least. If my next Jesus goes to all philanthropists, please come and assist. I insist. Come and assist. Because NGOs have lost it. Of thieves they now consist. Do not fall for their tricks That project does not exist. I persist. Don't fall for their tricks. The project does not exist. They are criminal typists. They customize shortlists to favor those they feast. Children perish in their midst whilst they feast. Planning next tactics in their scam offices. Sending fake pics to our able philanthropists. Barbarians, deceiving humanitarians who want to help Sierra Leoneans and give children a chance to break free from ignorance and live a life worthy of remembrance. But you captain their allowance, destroying the child's future plans, putting their lives off balance whilst you happily dance. Wicked magicians, heartless civilians, upcoming politicians. So please, humanitarians, take into cognizance these concerns at the instance of all trans. Place arms on benefactors' palms on mutual terms, or you risk funding scams. Or if you don't trust my comments, probe into our local government and see the disjoint between what was spent and development, and you'll be silent. Here, excuses are permanent. We've learned it from the president. His regime is always recent. Mr. Innocent, his lies are sufficient. Continue to be patient. And else took everything and went. That story is already patient. President of torment, dwarf recruitment, giant unemployment. But when will
Greetings, comrades of the APC and the diaspora and Sierra Leone. Me and a comrade Owen Kasu. This is not the APC Diaspora Online TV platform. And today, the 3rd of January 2024. And of course, we don't come back today for can discuss about the things the way they happen daily in Sierra Leone, or they affect we as Sierra Leoneans, whether at home or abroad, or discuss certain issues them. Today with me, I get one of the comrades, they can tackle one of the issues that with me. Of course, yesterday there was somebody on this platform where we talked to, now comrade Andrew, I think Andrew we get yesterday for discuss the airports tax system, with and levy against the people of Sierra Leone. And today we can talk about the rampant sacking of people in the parliament by the office of Paran Tarawali, the parliament. Also, we get other breaking news that we happen today. We really want to discuss. We get to do with the former president, and of course, we organizing secretary winner by Mahmoud. But before we go into that discussion day, I go want to introduce my guest today. We the platform. We are the chairman of the Belgium branch or the Belgium district, the diaspora. Now we come up with periodic audios them, the social media, the advocates for the APC and for the people of Sierra Leone. He's not a person, but the eloquent and energetic, astute comrade Bakar King Conteh. Please come live and say hello to comrades them.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are around the world. This now una brother, una friend, una Pekin, Bakar King Conteh, another voice from Birewa in the Republic of Mambina. I want to greet you, Owen Kasu, and your team, the one that were behind the try for show this live coverage here. Plenty thank you for their work and their effort. And to all the viewers, what you watch, we tell you thank you for joining this program. I will request for make una share this program here on Facebook platforms or YouTube. Copy the link and then share on WhatsApp places then so that the message will reach many Sierra Leoneans. Then thank you for having me, and I'm hoping to do my best, inshallah.
Absolutely, thank you very much, and we also want to thank you for the work we do on social media. On behalf of we party APC, you're actually a very, very selfless chairman. You know, you do very, very well, and we're proud of you. Of course, like my comrade is saying, also Bakar King Conteh, we continue for tell una thank you. We join this platform for watch and for also help for share. And there is a way where you can do on social media as soon as we come live, you get notification. From Facebook, you go follow. There's a way you click onto the three buttons or something like that, say for follow this platform. So anytime we come live, we'll be able to get the notification straight away. We also try for come live every day. This now 2024, and the activities then just they multiply by the hour. So this platform need for step up and keep up with the activities that will happen in the country. And that make we try we best for come live. And we want to tell the technical team very, 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 plenty thank you for the effort, for the make the flyers them, and for the circulate them, and also for dinner the background and support this platform for let it come live to una, or bring una the conversation of the activities where they happen in the country. And we want for welcome some of we comrades already we don't already join. We now the person we get we women's leader at the UK and Ireland districts. We need ever fail. We now Madam Bintu Sise. Thank you and welcome to the platform. We get we wonderful comrade also. We travel a day abroad, but another fail for what we himself. We Mr. Gali Dawood, we Bangali Mansouri. Thank you also for joining us. We get Delwin Thomas, one of the technical man we the quality control manager, we they make sure say everything come on with top quality. So we also want to thank them for the background work we do. And so now all we view this platform, yeah, so right now, one for welcome una, and una continue for share because we get for discuss important topic than also today. We get for do with we party, the stage over this so right now and all. Before we start properly to this rampant sacking where they happen, my comrade Bakar, of course we see today in a court, we former president, we them be invite na police headquarters for questioning for help with the investigation of the 26th of November, which in the happen. So it been they come na court, na police headquarters, they can't answer to questions days and days and days after they say it under house arrest. Okay, after that we see two heads of states from the ECOWAS visit Sierra Leone. They come to Madabio, don't talk with them. From there, then go to the former president, Dr. Anis Bakroma, then go get a meeting with them. All of a sudden, we see a letter come out today, where they circulate on social media, where I believe say you don't come across that letter today. We indicate, say, for me, according to the letter, it's like an agreement that with former president, chairman and leader of the APC, Anis Bakroma, was to leave tomorrow to go to Nigeria for the time being, temporarily, for let go Sidonde. While it go Nigeria, the government will drop all cases them against them, for continue for uphold and benefits them as a former president, if a go with in assistance, and then of course whatever is due to him continue. Okay, that said, and whether it was a concrete agreement that we don't accept or not, we're not sure. But then all of a sudden we see former president being subjected to courts, go team up na the dock, then charge him for treason, 4-count treason. That was, that blow the entire social media. It sparked up a huge, surprise and the whole of social media. So, but anyway, before you went into that particular topic there, I also want to make we say we organize in secretary with a comrade by Mahmoud. We yesterday instead them charge him, but he not been present. Of course, we get confirmation say by Mahmoud in a hospital they admit. And pressure they go up and down, up and down, up and down. And they receive treatment as we speak. But we get for pray for them as comrades. Now that we know first. We don't know what's in the charge and for force. We don't know what's in the details of the charges because it not been dated for them and read them out for them. But at the moment, they don't adjourn the matter. The president, former president, Dr. Ernest Bakar, immediately after they read the count of charges them against them, immediately they grant them bail. And then he left the courts at Pademba Road and go to his house. So that this will get force as facts. But people can weigh in with their opinion, can ask questions, and then we can take them from there, small. But because now it don't become a legal matter, we all go for guide ourselves as to how we come into this one. But these are the facts we don't lay. People can come up with their opinions, stuff like that. When Mr. Bakar King Conteh, we will go into that topic of the sacking. But because this one is a breaking one, and very apparent, very raw, and people go on for no. So we go just want to them build up the viewership so that we could begin follow and understand how we handle this very important topic. So I want to come over to you, let you just confirm the facts and the way you see on social media and which are your reaction to this particular thing about the former president and leader, Dr. Ernest Bakar.
Once more again, thank you, Owen Kastu, for giving me the opportunity for coming on a platform, for can talk to a mass audience, for discourse within my own personal input over the recent activities that would happen in the country. I believe say we all just try our best in order for discuss the issues to the best of our ability. For the fact say we not be in Sierra Leone, but at the same time we get other methods of communication in which we get either second-hand information and we can able to analyze whatever we see from what we read. What's in go on in Sierra Leone, I don't think saying that a surprise again to many Sierra Leoneans them, because this is not a daily routine of what we don't experience for the past 5 years. Sacking of people them way come on at the north or the west, or people even way did at the south way belong to the APC, as long as they know say you are not part of them. Sacking become a normal thing now in Sierra Leone for people who are not SLPP. So to me personally, I'm not shocked again about those activities. The only thing we are shocked about now the kind of method where they use, having disregard for the rules and regulation of the country, the constitution, and a blatant disregard even for our international partners then, where they in Sierra Leone, where they monitor the entire situation, where you would think say at least these people they're eyes in the country, they watch how Madabio in regime the progress, and these people have no regard or respect for those people. So then come say no matter who's involved, we did do what we want to do. We are in charge, and nobody no control with how they work. We do work on our own. We do work outside the constitution because they don't need for sit down one day. Every step what they don't take all these years, you say they are working outside the constitution. Talking about the sacking of 100 people that would work in the parliament. Now, what is the logic to it? This same government, yeah, let me take a pause. 5 years ago, Mother Bill came to the people of Sierra Leone. A live broadcast. It can bring over, 1 million jobs. 1 million jobs. These are not my words. These were his words. And then he came into Salonians, then the things then what you want to do for this country. Yeah. Okay, fast forward 5 years after. How many jobs will Mother Bill don't create for Sierra Leone? You even count thousands. Now, after 5 years, we went to an election. They stole the election against the will of the people. And just recently again, they come and say, then they can create 8,000 jobs for Sierra Leoneans. Recently, they said 8,000 jobs they're going to create for Sierra Leoneans. Now, what is the logic to this? If you have to create 8,000 jobs at different departments there for Sierra Leoneans there, which is next to nothing. Imagine, there are 4 million unemployed Sierra Leoneans in the country. You are bragging about 5,000 or 8,000 jobs. And from that job century, you go and take away 100 people from parliament without going through the right procedure. They know how to go about it. Yeah. Now, it's shocking to us because these are things some people have not highlighted before. But many people don't even believe it will happen, including when our boss who in a parliamentary. Instead of telling me say it's not possible to sack people in there. But today, we don't get the confirmation say, yes, indeed. This guy, when the clerk don't go ahead, they look people there with a different surname, we don't belong to their own region, just to sack them without no explanation. It's a very sad thing for Sierra Leone, and we already see them will convene tomorrow because I guess in touch with some parliamentarians then tell me say the topic on the floor. I think tomorrow then we'll go over it. And lawyering, what's the outcome of it? But this is the disgrace. It's a shame, total disrespect to Sierra Leone for a man who the brand say he claim the image of Sierra Leone. No, it do the opposite.
All right. Okay. Right. So we get the one of the video then the reports that we come out from Parliament, where we can play for now, make ourselves see for ourselves, waiting they happen inside Parliament. It look like for somebody they use in office for employ to family members, then spouse, party them, party members them, plenty one that we are ghost workers them. Them people and they in fact not even mask them for the parliament, but they're getting paid. Can you imagine that with the people of Sierra Leone their money? This is what is happening in parliament. To a point Usai, a own party member, we happen to be the speaker of the house, himself get angry. Say, well, I was counting this. This thing is too blatant now. If they do something now, hide now let us see, but the way you do now is too much. So let me look into this. If the technical team done ready, it will put this video, let we see waiting happen at Parliament. Over to you, technical team.
December 18, 2023, the clerk of the Salon Parliament, Paran Tarawali, been give sack letter them to over 100 workmen them at the Salon Parliament, where he signed and been pulled come out from them work at the Salon Parliament. This come after the Speaker of Parliament, when at the head of the Parliamentary Service Commission, the highest decision-making body at the Salon Parliament, been don't assure the public, say Parliament not get any plan for sack them workman them.
We have not yet taken the decision. And for all you know, the decision might not even involve redundancies of existing staff.
The Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been the response to concern with the leader of opposition at the Salon Parliament, Honorable Abdul Kagbo, raised but rumor we even get say the Salon Parliament plan for sack over 100 workmen them. But although the Speaker of Parliament been don't assure the public say Parliament not get plan for sack them workman them, the Clerk of Parliament, Paran Tarawali, used in office for sack over 100 workman them. Now the Salon Parliament, without the approval of the Parliamentary Service Commission, we get the power for do so. This not the case because Wigbla TV Online gets onto the Speaker of Parliament for know if na get the order or sign the letter them for make the Clerk of Parliament sack the over 100 workman them. The Speaker of Parliament make them clear. Say, nobody not tell them, say Parliament, they sack over 100 workman them. Or even tell them the law will say Parliament for sack them workman them, yeah. At the head of the legislative arm of government, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, say he believes say Parliament for make sure say any of them decision them where they make we go affect the life of people them like this sacking for go according to the law with Parliament self they make, or else the people them not go get confidence pan Parliament or even respect the Parliament. For this reason, make the Speaker of Parliament don't summon one emergency Parliamentary Service Commission meeting which for be the 4th of January 2024. For make the Clerk of Parliament we sack the over 100 workman them who explain to the Parliamentary Service Commission the reason we make it decide for take this decision. But as all this they be, Black TV Online don't get documents them we show say the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali don't they use in office for employ plenty of young people them we make the Parliament don't get plenty workman them past the amount where them want, and plenty of them workman them yeah where the Clerk of Parliament employ not they even go work but they collect big salary from the Salon Parliament. And at this the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, self been talk about for people them where he say they don't fair not say don't they collect salary for sake of Parliament but not ever mass foot go work in a Parliament.
What has come to our attention is that we have a figure of the number of people working for Parliament, but when we do an actual count, we don't seem to be getting that figure.
Now, document with Black TV Online gets show say one of the people them we don't collect salary from the Salon Parliament and not ever mass foot for go work na Parliament and the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali in Wef Abibatu Paran Tarawali. The document show say the Clerk of Parliament in Wef don't collect monthly salary of about 7,676 new leons from the 1st of September 2021 from Parliament as Human Resource Officer on grade 7 with PIN number 609310. This na pay slip from the Parliamentary Service Commission we get stamp and the signature of the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali we show say this na payment we been on the go on from 2021 after where the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali had in Wef and 17 other people them as workman them na the Salon Parliament just after they make them as Clerk of Parliament. Within Black TV Online fair notes now that most of the position them where the Clerk of Parliament in Wef and other people them don't get na replacement with the Clerk of Parliament do with other workman them we be done the work na the Salon Parliament. Other information we come up now that the over 100 workman them where the Clerk of Parliament don't sack this BNTM without the approval of the Parliamentary Service Commission. He want for replace them with other people them just as he be done they do. Black TV Online don't try all kind of way forget the response of the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali on them allegation them yeah and self then documents them we get this information but he not agree for pick call or even respond to text message. But all this information we don't come out na do and waiting the Clerk of Parliament do for challenge the authority of the Speaker of Parliament and the Parliamentary Service Commission. We get the last in a Parliament. People don't hang them years for year waiting to come out from the Parliamentary Service Commission meeting with the Speaker of Parliament self don't summon for make the Clerk of Parliament Paran Tarawali who explain to them the reason why he decide for take the decision for sack over 100 workman them when the Parliamentary Service Commission no more get the power for do so. Black TV Online will continue for follow up on this issue as it happen. For Salon Parliament Eye on Black TV Online. Mina Abdullah Bla.
Right, comrades, compatriots of Sierra Leone, una don yagi, una don see for una self this video, how them people here, they chase APC members them. They try for pick on APC members them all over the place. While they do that, push win at the wall, they're busy, they corrupt the country, they thief the country money, they try for strategically put the young people them in a strategic position. And when governments get for change tomorrow, when they sack one pandemic, you will begin see some reaction where nobody never seen at the world before. Now this now happen behind the scenes, distracting the people of Sierra Leone with different things while they're busy, they do other things in that country. Now, this video, now we can piece them apart, now we can understand the rationale behind all of this. The Bakar King Conteh, you don't see the video, and hundreds of people that will be on the work. This guy they call Paran Tarawali, they use in office to point to say in your wife, they on payroll, they pay them over 7 million a month, but you know even massive put day. She's just one of them among the hundreds of people who don't sack and the one who don't employ, to a point to say they don't bloat up the people that they need. The parliament don't get beaucoup employees them we don't even need, and hundreds of them don't even come to parliament safe. Then they ask them put today or saying they go work. So tell me what you think about this kind of thing that happen at the back of all the one comrades and so. Over to you.
Well, first of all, a very good video where my brother put up. I believe he explain in a clear language where all Sierra Leoneans them who don't listen to the video there, because me listen to this morning. You know, he explained very openly, you know, what thing don't happen. You know, when it comes to Haran in behavior, since they came to power, our council, I don't think say me and you two get anything for surprise again towards this attitude. You know, like we Abbas Bundu say, you know, it's just like they are rubbing it in his face. You know, this okay. You go more than we as APCians, and at the same time Salonians, then we don't understand how politics really for work or how parliament they work. One they want to understand, and now they follow with all their attention about what's going on in the country. You know, this now we're not a test case between Abbas Bundu and them, because Abbas Bundu did dance with the same tune as them. You know what I mean? Whether he's pretending as if you know understand what's going to go on, or genuinely he was taken out of surprise. You know, I don't think so, because if you see the list, they say from when, from 2021, since Paran his wife become somebody would receive a salary in the same office way in whole, you know, they call it conflict of interest, and then a very, very serious problem.
And nepotism.
Voila. Usamide so the work, they don't even allow me and me picking for working at the same place. Just ordinary work, me and my wife for working at the same place. You understand? Or me and my girlfriend for working at the same place. They get so many reasons then why they put those rules. You know what I mean? Example, like so with the C. You woman, because now you woman, they take salary where you know they work for. That's pure corruption. And it's not like they don't know about this. They have the full knowledge, they have the information before it come out. But then they hide them behind closed doors. And these were the same people, Paran. We all know them. We've been accused the APC about mismanagement of money, you know, paying ghost workers. Sometimes it's so make you angry, but it's funny. The same people are on video, on record, complaining about ghost workers. And now they have multiplied them 3 times double the numbers of voting they will accuse the other party for. You understand? This now is a serious crime. But now, here lies the problem. We get a justice system going to function properly. Yeah. We get a police where not do your work. We get a parliament where they don't thief. Many seats them where they get more seats than the APC. So whatever case, then go bring camp for argue. If they go and vote, they have the numbers to vote against. And you know, in Sierra Leone, you don't get like a UK or America, what I say, people are using their conscience to vote against certain bad rules them or certain bad actions there. They all vote by party line. Whether it's wrong or whatever, they don't care. So now, here's the problem. What thing Mr. Abbas Bunduke for do about this? This now in your office, he's the boss of the entire parliament. Now he make, we the watch. Salonians are watching. We all know the role of the parliament, what is their responsibility, and what in the speaker of parliament in responsibility be. Is he going to allow these small boys to come and disrespect her? Because it's not only a disrespect to the country, it's a disrespect to him. Because according to him, he has no knowledge. According to him, this was not going to happen. But it happened before his face. Is he going to resign in protest? Or is he going to take an action? We are watching. Right now, we face focus to them and see the outcome. We don't get power for change the situation right now. I know what I by you. We just analyze what thing we understand and what thing we feel safe will happen. So tomorrow, they get the discussion. We will read from what thing say. And I believe from what thing say again, I know say you will call other people them another time for discuss further on this particular issue. But this right now is just shocking to the whole country, and it's just unbelievable.
Absolutely. You say something also. People they vote, they need to use their conscience. People lack integrity.
Yeah.
Even when they know for say this is bad for the country, they elect you for make you represent people then, where they suffer as a result of the decision they want to go take in the parliament. Then you see bad laws laid on a table where you know say this clearly, if them pass them, it could be a problem for the country. But yet you need to use your conscience, you need to use your integrity, you need to go along, vote because your party leader they in support of that particular bad law. You know go for talk, then you go vote in favor of that. That is very, very key what you talk so. They don't vote with their conscience, they're just there for follow what the party say and just do waiting the benefits them. Now the dangerous thing and the way they happen now with parliament and yes, very, very salient point where you don't raise. And of course, the one that we review go attest to that. For say this is getting serious. Mr. Usman Conteh, welcome. Greetings to you too. And I want to come quickly to somebody asked a question. I want to come quickly to this area of the former president in business. We they on hot cake right now. We're at the hot cake at the market. Recently, close to the Christmas, on the 23rd, if I can remember correctly, two heads of state after Nigeria, the next two gallant one then, Anglophone, Francophone, then Kamara, Sierra Leone, close to Christmas Day. You can't see what matter you. Explain to her. The United States ambassador, Kamara, national television, explain or say, when an individual commits a crime, now the individual, now they put in a court, now they punish if he's guilty and never follow the rules. Not to an institution. So make them try to separate the individual from the political party. APC not for suffer because an individual of APC commits a crime. Okay, in as much as we talk for them people and we tell them for make sure say they follow the rules, they follow the laws, and then give them people that did it right. The intimidation, the way that they treat people them under police custody is unacceptable. We all don't see how Sheriff Kemoh died. We all don't see people that we don't go to prison before. We don't do nothing just because they belong to APC. The way that they treat, the way that they come out, the things that they tell we. But Mahmoud is not well today. He's going through very, very serious, situation at the moment. And we are watching, we are looking. We urge them, make them make sure say they're respecting human rights. Make them make sure say they follow the laws where they deal with how they treat them. We see messages and they go all around the place. They talk about how they go see close them, combat close them. Now, when we ready for left now this country also for going salon, I've been ship combat close them for somebody, one lady will be they ask me, he say he didn't at the army. He asked me for uniform, you know, get uniform, then they give them supply. We put combat clothes and we send them for them. Why is not so pull them again? So if them go mix that, them combat and enemy house, therefore be say waiting. Me na plotter. By Mahmoud get somebody with an officer. Where they na house, where they guide her. They get right probably for go combat na the house left and they say this is a uniform or something like that. We see all that in a day. So if they meet combat, but some people in the talk say even lucky we be say that combat close na in them meet day. So man go plan to gun day talk say na gun na in them meet na weapons. But ordinary combat close, the way this man is treated and so right now, we feel say it's unacceptable. And if you don't know charge them, let them charge them. We don't get a problem with that, but let them make sure say they follow the rules. There's rules, there's the human rights of the man should be respected. So let me go back to this quick one. The two heads of states. You think say Madabio don't disrespect them? The ECOWAS now send them. They can talk specifically on the matter we get for do with Anes Kuruma, because we all see when they come on a Madabio host, they go to Anes Kuruma house straight away. They go sit down with them, hold a meeting with them. Today we see Anes Kuruma team up na dock. And they charge them for treason. You think say them people also don't disrespect Anes Kuruma and of course the ECOWAS? What do you think?
The question you asked, if I think say Madabio don't disrespect ECOWAS, I don't think I know.
Okay.
Well, it's very, very clear. Say he has disrespected everyone, not only ECOWAS. He has done that with the Americans. When he went to America, we all see the interview where he accused the Americans of say they may try for tell them what he for do on the election. And then there's something where Americans don't play with. You don't disrespect America. You think say, you're not a big man or whatever, you go free. You know what I mean? We're not glad what can happen to African leaders then, but we don't see leaders that don't actually in similar ways than the Idi Amin now, or Congo now, or many leaders then will come and challenge the West. You know what I mean? They get a time limit and then get a red line we not cross. Now, let me just say this. The president of the ECOWAS community, two of them can now tweet on and engage Madabio. And the thing what they speak about specifically about the way how they want for better treat Anes by Kuruma. You understand? Everything is a dialogue. Now, before they return, I understand say they had this agreement already been made. Now you make after the return, when I read them begins and you say, oh, Madabio one for Anes Kuruma left the country. I don't believe saying that Madabio one for Anes by Kuruma left the country because logically, it don't make no sense For somebody like Anaba Koroma left the country because Madabi wants to make it left the country. What's Madabi get for gain from that? From him either being in the country or left the country. Me personally believe say now a discussion where the ECOWAS community then get for at least the able pull and escape by Koroma Sierra Leone because his life is in danger. We all know then talks there, then Kamara just there. You don't say then they put fire behind Madabio in foot for me then disrespect and by Koroma. And we don't see the videos them over and over where they come and talk and say, oh, we don't tell them. But you know, we listen. Now, where they don't go and form this then like Kuya, how they plan them for implicate and by Koroma them, they come and say, you see, we tell you, say, get rid of this man here. Now you see what he want to do. He want to can kill you. That will put in a power. So the ECOWAS community knows say we are now in a very dangerous phase. And if Koroma, remember say he belongs to a club of the ECOWAS community, and they will not stand by and then disrespect one of their person, especially when they don't say the allegations are made up and false. They have intelligence. Trust me, they know what's up. They don't know what's going on in Sierra Leone. Just like the Americans, they know. You know what I mean? So for me personally, and Koroma for make it left Sierra Leone, yeah, it's good for your safety for now. Now when they make the arguments, what do they say? They say if we left when? Tomorrow, the 4th, right? January?
Yeah.
Voila. And then they knew that. Madabio knew that was the argument. They understand, say that was their agreement. But what thing they want to do? Even if they never left and for let it go, yeah, they want to convince the minds of Salonians and say, well, the man commits crime. We don't want him for nothing. So they don't begin this phase here now in order for try to play with the mindset of Salonians then. So when I left, we left her because of peace. No. There is no single evidence. I can guarantee you, there's not going to be no strong evidence for implicate Ernest by Koroma from this Kuya. No evidence. I guarantee you that one.
According to the charges, they talk about harboring.
Harboring. Who? Why didn't they say it? Why didn't they say harboring this post here or this post here? Who about the harbor? First of all, okay.
Some people let's say Ernest Koroma not even need for left Sierra Leone because it's like they will go around to go and talk. See, ECOWAS don't come run away with Ernest Koroma. They don't come run away with her. Ernest Koroma don't free. They don't run away. You know, ECOWAS don't come pull out of the country. You know, you get what they come on social media. Where you know say Madabio and in Monday, they listen to every idiot on social media. Anything they talk, they listen. Even the king of common sense, the king of common sense na social media. If you go off Madabio, they listen. That the big problem this way affects them.
Yeah.
So anybody can candidate an audio today. It talk something. Madabio they go and it swallow hook, line, and sinker. Like this is a program.
Exactly. Now this not about Madabio. You know, now I make Adebayo. Okay, let me call his name. Say Adebayo. You don't talk and say he know how to put Madabio inside trouble.
Yes. Because
he knows say anything what he say against Madabio will do him for prove him wrong. And the more he prove him wrong, the more he for inside trouble. That's an own game plan. So both of them who is smarter? Madabio is not smarter.
At all or not.
Watch anything where he come and talk. Say Madabio a man make you do him. Madabio is gonna do it to prove you wrong. Small boy can handle it. So
now make they call him the king of common sense.
Yeah.
Because now common sense, now nobody use Panaso.
Yeah.
Common sense. But when they pick them up, anyway, whether what they tell and say for pay attention, and they pay attention. How deep you think say Madabio don't go into the APC and the ECOWAS? This now, I don't know. The APC don't need for talking again, so they just need for highlight the things they know now. What the man they do, so we look at more and this so. But could talk no day because everything is just glaring. It's just even the one when the blind man says don't see now, which in the go on. The blind person when they see properly don't actually see what in the go on see or what in the guy the plan.
Yeah.
You talk about what's the red line now so.
Yeah. Now this are telling me from Bull and APC, some man they are sitting and then they shed tears, they are upset for see a very good man like Anas by Koroma being paraded inside court just for the fun of their excitement, for they are pleasing themselves, because this is what Madabio in talks them with the advisor. And I don't want to see that just like that picture say, oh, the king, and by Kuruma, we don't finally put on the stand, for them they are jubilating. And people within the APC, they are very sad. I can understand the emotions. But what you tell you, I say, una calm down. You see, the reason why una disturbed, because you don't have faith in God. All one castle, one lucky. This God, anything where it happen to mankind, it happen for a reason. All right? I can put a story about Joseph, right? Joseph. Well, being thrown into a hole when I got in your servant, possible God favor, being thrown into a hole, sold as slave, went to prison. Been in prison for so long, accused by the wife of the king, been in prison, people lost hope that there will be no justice for him. And one day, what happened? From that prison, he became a leader. But you see the trend in which he went through, the suffering he went through. God is testing him. God tested him. And all the time when God tested him, he had the faith. God wants me to be through this path because he has a reason for it. This is what I'm telling Sierra Leoneans then. What thing happened at Sierra Leone? Yeah? You take and say, well, God is too slow. Madabio is digging his own grave. And the more it makes him too serious, the more the consequences become too serious.
Right.
If you not challenge people and the way how they challenge them, so maybe his crime or the consequences should have been smaller. But now you don't fetch the white man there. It affects the African Union there. They disrespect there. Come on. What do you expect at the end of it? Tomorrow, Madabio will not have nobody to lean on. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Right now, and Kuruma is having those friends that he has to lean on.
Yeah.
Madabio is not going to have those friends. I guarantee you that. So let him dig his grave over and over. He's going to fall there one day and very soon. Only God knows the time.
All right. Fantastic submission, Bakar King Conteh. We are coming close to the end of this, but with technical man and gets something they want to play just for re-emphasize what we talk now. So Madabio don't become so defiant, so adamant in doing the wrong things to the people of Sierra Leone and the APC. The APC don't use all kind of peace. And as Koma, if not me been did that doc day, I for just give up and just say me then do it in a field for do, but enough is enough. People they will want for land is Koma say that. But the man is so resilient, the man is so strong-hearted. Even in young people that are the APC, be they tell her off, be they holler up and they cost time for me to say something. By all waiting, people when they go through in this country and this command commands for what talk, the man decide for keep quiet because he know them people they had a plan. Now the one who they Allah for like Alice command talk, they don't see. See, it been talk. Now trap them defend for her. Well, they come up and say, oh no, we don't take this. Bam, then say, oh, like this. But God give a man wisdom. With all the attack with the attack come from young close people, them people that will give power at Sierra Leone. He appoint them as ministers, he give them positions them, that then turn around, they say things them against them, accuse them for say in silence they create problem for APC and everything. No. And let's come and talk one, need to change them people there so them bad plan what they don't plan for the people of Sierra Leone and APC. They be don't write them. And it is written on the wall. Everybody they see which are them people there so them plan. While they do this bad plan, then they bien we they the back half, they depend chiffon the money, the country money, they squander them, they put down to themselves. Sign them a lucky deal them will damage the country economy. But trust me, just like how you say, Bakar King Conteh, you say that God not get the time. The man don't dig a hole for himself. The time they come soon, where the man they go fall inside that hole. And that time the people of Sierra Leone they pray for. So technical team, please play something for we. Let we just enjoy the video them and see within the people and will say about this. Welcome, Mr. Prezo J. Welcome.
We've talked about the transition in your country since 2002, since the war ended. Is there any risk of violence returning? And you started your second term as president in July. There was an election, it was controversial. I'll get onto that in a moment. But as the results were announced, the opposition leader, Kamara, claimed live rounds were fired at his office. Are you worried that violence could break out in any way in your country again?
There were no shots fired there. There were claims of that. The police investigated. The observers went there. They saw no sign of anything. Of course, elections are always contentious, as you would definitely agree. And therefore, in the process like that, like war, the truth is the first casualty. So people will say anything to get the sympathy of the international community.
Well, let me just pick you up on the election, exactly what happened, because I said it was controversial. You needed 55% to avoid a second round of the election. You got 56%, yes, according to the Election Commission. But an independent coalition of civil society groups, National Election Watch.
Well, this now an international platform. This event happened, of course, the whole world's here. International observers and begin that APC party office for go witness Samoa in speech where they give. Then people also then suffer tear gas. They witness the shooting. This man gets the effrontery for sit down the international platform and lies to the people of Sierra Leone. Well, this foretell we all what this man is made of. And me support the idea for the ECOWAS remove Anescoma temporarily for go sit down because then go create some kind of scenario tomorrow, some kind couscous run leading towards an Escoma area, then go end up for kill him. Okay? If then can left Wilberforce, then go all the way Parliamentary road, then Commodity, then go out of the way, go now Femi Turner, then go kill an Escoma bodyguard inside an Escoma in compound. Then accuse the man back on top of that, accuse an Escoma back on top of that. It will surprise you if you don't go kill an Escoma. When you see them people here, so they creep towards you. Then you say, I wait when they reach me before I react. Proactive measures, very, very important. And then people here don't smell the rats. They want to give Madabio the opportunity for make it correct in mistakes them. They don't give so many warnings. But Madabio no one for listening. Well, we don't know when. Then people have to go for take real action against Madabio. And but we don't want to say enough is enough, but enough is overdue. It's well overdue. So, Bakar King Conteh, we not get time again, but wrap up for me quickly, and then I think say the technical team gets another short video for play. But wrap up for me quickly. Let's see.
Okay. To all Sierra Leoneans, them all want to see peace happen in Sierra Leone. I know say una all heartbroken about what they try to do against Ernest by Koroma and the APC party as a whole. They don't try to provoke so many situations so that we go react. With our reaction, they're going to make a bigger case against the APC party. When I see APC is not reacting, they are making stories about the APC. So imagine if APC reacts. So my advice to Salonians then, sometimes we, one of the young ones then, the Comrades I will repeat this again, do not expect Ernest by Koroma for telling us, say, when I do this. Do not expect the leaders of the opposition for come and say, when I do this. Because whatever they say will be used against them for no reason, because there's no justice in Sierra Leone. But we can able stand on our own for say enough is enough. So do not see our leaders as cowards. Yes, even though sometimes you want them to come and speak out on behalf of the people, then let them read them voices them. But many times they have spoken. But like what I was saying in peace, he said, "Una hearts na stone back or waiting." That poetic. That's exactly who they are. Their hearts na stone. Their ace is death. Nobody they do what they want to do. This is not the problem all we get. You understand? So we know say APC understand how to deal with this kind of situation here. Even though as difficult as it is, we are just patient. And as by Kamara is not a coward. He knows what's in an imposition. Yeah? Lord will just pray to God. Tomorrow the 4th, let them go ahead and put on this country here. Because myself want for the this country here. Let go sit down, Usai Unuse is safe. And from there now, we go know how we continue now with this party here and Sierra Leone as a whole. So be strong as a lot of people them. And don't expect me to come and tell them and say, when I go do this, when I go do that, and no. We ain't gonna do that. Because no one gets no reason Usai Madabio and Regina can say them people like yeah, now they try for disruption of the peace in the country. So let them do their own game. The world is watching. Everything they play around right now, the world is watching. And then they see say, and then they destabilize the country. Not to be. So APC, remain APC, we know say this country now we make them and now we get for make them. So let we stay in that party. And the most important thing, international partners, they are waiting. They are waiting for calm. If we respond the same way how Marabio they respond, then the investors they all go for calm after we take power, they will get a fear day because they say, hey, if two man invest, no problem. If you say the man will invest, will in power, the one that will after the power don't invest, then they get hope say tomorrow, these are the people we're gonna work with. And APC have shown that leadership. And they will continue for sure that leadership. We are not looking for trouble. We are a party that is looking for solution and for invite good people in for Sierra Leone and build this country again after Madabio don't destroy her. Faith in God, all things will come in place by God in power.
Thank you so much, Bakar King Conteh, for your submission. We start this program today for talk about waiting the happen at Parliament, the rampant sacking will happen na Parliament under the office of Paran Tarawali. To the point Usai they identify in your wealth, we don't receive money from 2021 or something like that. One day massing put in a Parliament, including the hundreds of them, and the amount of people them waiting at the parliamentary payroll don't bloat up. Figures don't bloat up under the leadership of this Abbas Bundu, where instead they pretend in assure for say that not even happen, not even possible for let it happen. But indeed, under nose Nadim Paran Tarawali use in office, for employ hundreds of people them we not famble them, we not party them, we not party members them, including your wealth. They not the payroll, and he also using office for sack. People them, majority of them are not Westerners them. So we just now highlight this for now. Make una know, make everybody know for saying that this they happen. While the people run at we big one them, intimidate we big one them. Now we know say Aneskoma, no amount of character assassination, no the change the way how people love Aneskoma. No amount of character assassination, no the change the respect where this man don't command na Sierra Leone, na Africa, and na the world. Them people are not the able for tarnish Aneskoma in name. And one thing way very admirable on Aneskoma, na in power of resilience. During Ebola, Aneskoma was so resilient. Now the only time that they see Aneskoma embody done during the Ebola period, you see the man, very big, fresh, gallant man, embody guts because it was real. Hundreds of people were dying by day in Sierra Leone, in the capital city, in different parts of the country. But today, Aneskoma, 10 years afterwards or so, Aneskoma looking very, very good, including the time where it's mapped at the dock now today. It looks very good, fresh and gallant. What it do? Because it believed in the rule of law. So Madabio and the Paupa regime, una shenanigans, una games, where una dip and play, no they make Aneskoma break down. It need a breakdown. But just like I say, have faith in God. Dr. Samoa self stand with that, and we follow that. We have faith in God. We wait for God in time, because we now people them now we na party we believe in the people of Sierra Leone. We believe also that peace now in the end, and justice then go last. So whatever the deeper go end one day, and we go remain victorious in the struggle. We want to say plenty thank you to Bintu Sise, the women's leader of the APC UK and Ireland district, following us on this program. Day by day, we want to come back to now tomorrow with another one. Ronald Winston Lee, we want to say thank you. Ajibu Tijan, we want to say thank you. And of course, Prezo J-Man, we want to say thank you. Usman Conteh, thank you. And all the other comrades that we don't join, we be the watch, we don't make comments them, Mr. Gali Dawood, the rest of them. We don't come to the end of this program. Bakar King Conteh, continue for do the wonderful work we do for we. Now social media, your words, your voice, your resilience, your enthusiasm, they go as far as possible. You know, we commend all the other bloggers them. They do the work they do for save the people of Sierra Leone and the APC party. And to the technical team, we want to say thank you for the everyday work that they do for sharing the flyers, creating the flyers, spending time behind the scenes and doing the work. We really commend you now, telling you boku thank you. We are here again tomorrow, 7 o'clock, by God in power. By God in power, for talk to you and for telling you what they happen in Sierra Leone. Once again, this is not the Diaspora Online TV platform. And Mina Comrade Owen Kasu, bringing you the current affairs of what happened in Sierra Leone. Over to you, technical team.
Say the way them be left the power to murder, not to say it. Plenty youth they smoke and go mad. Try they not to say me there. The way this mommy they talk, the other mommy not to say me there. The way politics them spoil we try they I say not to say me there. The way my dad they fly plenty, the other part not to say me there. The way this family they talk, the other family not to say me there. Where them be left the power to murder, not to say there. But not to so be there. Not to so be there. Not to say be there.